That's a great question because it's one of those questions I get all the time at the door when I'm talking to voters. While the Orange County Commission doesn't necessarily have a direct, everyday operational impact on Orange County's education system, they're separate boards. I think education is a critical component to long-range economic development. And creating jobs and creating new industry in Central Florida is one of my #1 concerns as our next county commissioner. Traditionally, when you are being smart in your long-range planning of creating an environment where businesses are going to want to stay, whether they locate here or whether they grow here, you've got two main things that you focus on. One is creating transportation corridors, ones that have provide multimodal transportation, ones that connect to major thoroughfares that get people to where they're wanting to go. That's because businesses want to locate in areas where they can move goods and services. They want their employee base to have the opportunity to live in a community that can move people around. And they want to be in an area where they have easy access to the coast, easy access to things like the Orlando International Airport, which has domestic and international flights all over the world. That's because they can make money here. And if they can make money here, then they will grow their businesses here and provide more employment opportunities. The second leg to that economic development kind of stool is education. Companies do not want to move or to grow in Central Florida if we aren't firmly committed to the education system. That means having a strong university system like the University of Central Florida. That means making sure that our community college system, like Valencia Community College, Brevard Community College, Seminole State College, that they're strong in providing the workforce that's necessary for the companies that want to be here. And that's making sure that we're invested in our primary and our secondary education system. If we aren't putting dollars into our schools, if we aren't putting the time into our schools, then there will be no reason for folks to raise a family in Central Florida. Jobs cannot be created if there's not an investment.